best trained, best prepared police officers in the world. Proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad. Just like the rest of us, Reagans, another boot in the sleeve. Please, open up. Oh. Hey, come on. Get off! Where? Get off! Let's take him down. We don't have time. One side and call it in.
You crossed the line, Jerry.
Get off my case.
Oh, I'll be getting off your case. You're my brother. I'll have to recuse myself if this goes to trial.
None of us is concerned about cost today. The 9-year-old girl is missing and the clock is ticking. This whole thing will go down a lot easier if you nail this guy.
I'll get around to it. You're investigating the department? You haven't told my father?
I need somebody on the inside.
Police brutality! Just shut your mouth!
CTV invites you to witness the spectacle of flight at the Abbotsford Air Show, August 13th, 14th, and 15th. Go above and beyond with the sensational Snowbirds, the ferocious F-50 Strike Eagle, the powerful P-51 Mustang, and many more. By golly, don't believe your eyes. And be sure to tune in to CTV News at 5 with Colleen Christie the week of August 2nd for your chance to win a flight over the Fraser Valley or through the skies with the Abbotsford Air Show and CTV News.
Did you have trouble with traffic today, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you why. President Obama is in town, and he's making an appearance on The VIEW. And I heard about it. Couldn't get a word in edgewise.
It's Friday, July 30th. Coming up on The VIEW.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to stun you.
Former Ugly Betty scene stealer Alec Napa is guest co-hosting to weigh in on hot topics. From the media frenzy over yesterday's visit from the president and stuff you didn't see that went on behind the scenes. Plus, new research into what owning an iPad says about you. And you're not going to like it. Then,
What up, dog?
star of Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore, James Marsden is revealing if a sequel's in the works to the Disney mega hit Enchanted. Then, find out how a closet cleanse can downsize your wardrobe to just 6 items of clothing that mix and match into completely different outfits for an entire month. And star of the new movie Cairo Time, Patricia Clarkson sitting down with the ladies. All that, hot topics and more, coming up on The VIEW.
Welcome to The VIEW. Sherry has the day off and sitting in as guest co-host is the very funny man who made us fall out on Ugly Betty, honey. Yes. Alec Napa. Hi, man.
How much do I love that I am the official palate cleanser after the president? You know? I am the fruit sorbet of The VIEW.
That's right.
Are you still buzzing? Are you still buzzing?
Yes, we are just a buzz.
We're still stunned in a certain way that he came on here and that
It must have been bananas.
It was something else. You guys missed it, unfortunately. Sorry. But I mean, the audience would happen to be just whoever was here yesterday, right?
Not just whoever was here. You know, I have to give kudos to Barbara and Bill, who, you know, Barbara is our executive producer. She's a goddess. Bill and Bill.
Yeah.
But he and she allowed the interns from downstairs, producers who weren't involved in producing the president, and our staff to come and sit in the audience so they'd be able to participate, because otherwise they would not have seen the president. And I just want to, you know, thinking that way, I'm just honored to be part of you.
That's a very big deal,
Bill is a communist. There's no other explanation for it.
Oh, he's a redhead.
He believes in the people.
Yeah.
He's a communist.
He's a good time shirt today, Bill.
Yeah, he wore his good time shirt. But you know what? Some people, you were talking about colors, communist red. Some people are green with envy.
Oh.
Yeah.
There were a lot of talking heads who were really a little annoyed
The news this morning.
that he came here. You know, now, I mean, frankly, I'm not going to say who. But we know, and if y'all want to know, you can look it up.
Name names. I want to name names.
No, you have to look it up.
There's too many.
That's right. We'll have all the information on the VIEW website.
We're not green accordingly. Can I just say that jealousy is an ugly color. So don't go there. Yeah. My shrink once said to me, it doesn't pay to be jealous of anybody because they just go about their business having a wonderful time, and you sit there all nasty and angry.
Right.
So
it's like drinking poison and expecting somebody else to get sick.
Exactly.
Totally. Wow. They call it a pause emotion, right? Because we're not able to do anything.
Right.
But you know what was funny is, some folks were saying, well, why would you go there? And, some folks on morning shows and the evening shows. And I was sitting watching some of these folks, and I thought to myself, well, wait a minute. You think we do fluffy stuff? You're doing the same thing we are. You only have 2 hours to do it. We only do it in an hour, and we don't have one person doing the news.
Hello.
Can I bring up what they were definitely, there was a critique of the pop culture mention where we too soft, but we have some hard questions as well.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, though, I just found this out. The president went to go speak to a bunch of teachers after coming here and said, instead of talking about pop culture and Snooki, we should be talking about teachers in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
So I think...
But he's still a politician.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, though, because he was here and seemed perfectly comfortable talking about some things in terms of pop culture. I thought he relaxed a bit and had a good time.
But he is a person, he's not a robot. The man likes to have a
Why go to it rather than say that we should be talking about pop culture? It's just
Because I think if you have a bunch of teachers, they're there predominantly not to talk about pop culture, not to talk about anything except what they need to talk about. And, the people are all over him because, of course, he did sort of know who Snooki was, but I have to say, I wouldn't have copped to it either. I wouldn't have copped to know who she is at all. Because every time he says something that seems like, he might just, never mind, that he's just relaxed, people kind of go, oh my God, he's not paying attention to what's going on in the world. He's paying attention to that. And so I think he was smart not to say a blessed thing.
You're right. You're right. You know what's cool is that, I thought the in-betweens with the president were just as cool, too, behind the scenes and in between our takes with him, and it was really neat to have the conversations, and Sherry and I were talking to him, and we said, our kids really wanted to meet you, our kids just love you, and he said, well, bring them on over, and we said, okay, when? And so we are already packing our bags. Jeffrey, Grace, Taylor, Isaiah are ready to go. Grace wants to go in the garden, Jeffrey wants to go bowling, and we are going to go to the White House. I'm holding them, too.
I would like to go as well. I know you're watching. Let me piggyback on that invitation.
Zion is coming
Yeah, I think it's like a White
Will
House
this turn you into a Democrat? Let's hope.
You don't know what kind of secret nerve gas they have in the White House right now. They could spray you with something. We also did it.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness, and then I'm going to have to change. But we also asked the president about Chelsea Clinton's wedding, and here's what he had to say. Take a look.
Mr. President, are you going to Chelsea Clinton's wedding?
I am not going, and I have to say it would be tough enough having one president at a wedding. You don't want two presidents at a wedding. All the Secret Service, and everybody's getting magged as they're going in, and all the gifts are getting unwrapped and ripped up. And,
Were you invited to Chelsea Clinton's wedding?
I was not invited because I think that Hillary and Bill properly want to keep this as a thing for Chelsea and her soon-to-be husband.
Wasn't even invited.
That was big information.
I wouldn't have invited him either.
Yes.
I have to say it, because you know what?
Because it's her day.
It's her day, and he's like, she already has a deal with the president already. He's like, Dad, could you just sit over and just stop making me sit down?
Right.
You can only say that, though, if your dad's already been a president, because who in their right mind, knowing the president would say, okay, I'll be there, would say, I'm not going to invite the president. You could only do it if you're Chelsea.
I would have invited them. I would have invited. He would have said, as you heard, she wanted, it would have been a mess if two presidents were there.
He would have said on that day, Daddy, it's my special day, Barack is here.
I think it's extremely rude to not invite the president.
I'm right with y'all.
To Hillary and
I'm saying to you, Chelsea, these are the people who are at your wedding are the people you wanted there. Okay? This is your day, this is your wedding, and this is probably the only thing you got to say anything about. You probably haven't get to say anything about the food or anything
I
else.
don't believe that 400 people that are coming are all Chelsea's friends.
Well, she's marrying a man, and whose family also probably has friends. And if you look at some of these folks, when they start inviting people who are you think it's intimate family, and then suddenly it's your cousins whose father's sister was your mother's cousin's father. You know, and it's like, who was that? And they're like, family, just shut up. Sit down.
Now, if the president came, you knew the entire day would be about him.
Yeah, they'd be taking this picture.
And Chelsea would be like, hi, I'm getting married already, remember?
Hello, forward. Hi, she'd have me doing dances and stuff. It'd be terrible. Listen, we're going to come back with more hot topics because we're talking to Alex Mackle.
A kidnapped prostitute must face his accusers.
You killed him. Not yet. Where is he? I'm asking you.
But can this team defuse this situation?
We need an entrance, people.
For time
You need to get out of there right now.
I'm not going anywhere without the boss.
runs out. Flashpoint. Tonight at 10/9 Central on CTV.
Cake time.
Yeah, I got it at DQ.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I'll take it in.
It's okay, honey. I got it.
Come on, baby, just let me help you out.
Well, you can grab the forks.
Give me the cake.
Fine. Here.
Thank you.
Look what I
I got the fork.
Get the cake, get the glory. Dairy Queen birthday cake. Vanilla, fudge crunch, and choco soft serve.
Your muscles help you lift and lower, move and flex, carry and support. But when they are aching or your body's in pain, your muscles weaken you. Try Tylenol Muscle and Body. It provides relief from muscle aches and body pain. With Tylenol Muscle and Body, the first layer relieves pain fast. The second layer provides extended relief that lasts throughout the workday, so you can get back to normal. Tylenol Muscle and Body. Get back to normal, whatever your normal is.
Stephanie Potter hates jam sandwiches, but almost every day, there they were in her lunch. Why can't she just have a ham sandwich?
I don't like added preservatives.
So jam sandwiches, it was. So for Stephanie, I prepared ham with natural ingredients for new Natural Selections deli meats from Maple Leaf. Ingredients Mom can actually pronounce, which means Stephanie can finally have her ham sandwich. New Natural Selections deli meat from the butchers at Maple Leaf, your butcher shop.
It's a fact that turkey is low in fat, cholesterol, and calories. It's tasty, great on the barbecue, easy for packing a delicious lunch, and works well in all your favorite recipes. Turkey, the tasty good meat. Find out more at bcturkey.com.
I love Dr. Pepper. The taste of these 23 flavors can never be equal, like me.
What, man? Nice fit.
There's nothing like a pepper. Trust me, I've sent people to the doctor.
Polysporin presents Accidents of the Week.
Now this kid is pumped. Just look at that air he's getting.
Yeah, but Mom isn't too impressed.
Uh-oh, that's quite a scrape, Tom.
And here's a classic. Have a look. Holy oven mitt.
Dad's showing off his cooking skills again.
Ow, that burn's gotta hurt.
Yikes. And now on a cleanup duty, here's Mom.
And look who's come to help.
Now that's a cut.
Polysporin has a heal fast formula that helps prevent infection to heal minor cuts, burns, and scrapes faster. Put on the Poly. How are we going to get rid of all our garbage?
We still have over 1 million tons a year.
Are incinerators in our future? The decision is in. Metro Vancouver's plans for your trash. Tonight on CTV News, working for you. Closed captioning is brought to you by For Your Entertainment, the debut album from Adam Lambert, featuring What Do You Want From Me and If I Had You. Album available now.
We should actually all be singing that song what was that song? Sweetest Hangover.
We got an Obama. I got a crush on Obama.
I don't want to get over what?
I've been thinking I've got a crush on Obama since he left.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have to get you to the doctor.
Signs of the apocalypse. It is like...
He's not like the man. He's a very sweet, really nice guy.
But you know what? That's how we feel about you too, Alex. And you and your partner are the parents of a child you adopted, and it's something you were very passionate about.
Yes, there he is.
There he is.
Here he is. Now let's look at him. He's in the witness protection program.
Please do the story of to all of this? Because I loved it.
Well, you know, there's 500,000 foster kids